When you stay silent, you learn to hear better. It's one of the most magical powers that a human being has, is to be silent. Not out of oppression or to suppress yourself, but in a way to be so still that you are able to hear the sounds that no one else can. There's almost like an unseen, unheard universe that operates around us. And when you become truly silent in yourself, when every single molecule in you surrenders to the oneness of this universe, to the Creator, you become so still that you are able to hear the sound of that oneness, of your Creator. For the Creator is never far away from us. It's around us and within us. But it is a choice we make to not listen, to not be still enough, to hear the silence. Everything in the universe gets created in silence, in spaces that are hidden, that are covered, like in a cave. Most people that you will hear about in your life who did anything that was remarkably extraordinary went into spaces where they sat with themselves, not only know their demons, but truly embrace them, and came out using the power of their demons, connecting to that demon as not something that is outside of them, but that what makes them who they are. For every speck of darkness that you carry within you is a lesson, a pathway, a doorway into the darkness, where you are able to create a new identity for yourself. But it is you who has to choose to go within, to be still, to be present. To recognize the power of silence, you have to sit still. And when you sit still, everything around you stops to be taking your attention. And when nothing is taking your attention, your soul comes back into your body. Every fragmented molecule that you have transferred into other people literally comes back to your own being. And when it does, that is when you start feeling whole. That is when you start feeling like you don't need anything. That is when you feel so complete in yourself, when your soul is home in you. And then there's a fog or a space of darkness that surrounds you. In silence, you become still. And in stillness, you experience the darkness. I call them demons, but actually I call them demons completely out of love. Just to give it a name, a creature, but not the kind of demons that we've been told about. These are demons that live within us. These are like little dark molecules that accumulate over time within us. But they're not something that we run away from. They're actually something that we hold and sit with. For all they're wanting us to do is be heard. They're like places within us that didn't get loved or didn't get seen or didn't get heard or known or valued. It's like these little creatures that start developing and growing within us. And when you start being still, they start speaking. Your darkness starts speaking. And it doesn't ask much of you. All it says is, just hold me. Just embrace me. Don't run away from me. Don't not love me. For I am not somebody who's going to hurt you. I am the part of you that actually, when you heal, will help you rise way beyond your own imagination. You see, your darkness is not something that is a flaw in you. It is something that calls you to face it, to own it, to embrace it, to acknowledge it. And then if you want to release it, then so you can. But most times for me personally, it has been transmuted. I believe that you can't really get rid of darkness, for it is a part of you. And when you allow that space in you to be okay with being that who you have been in the past for whatever reasons, you become very accepting of yourself. The whole journey of being human is to just be in acceptance of what has happened, what could happen, and what is happening. And it is in the silence that we are able to allow that to happen, that acceptance to happen, to be okay in being wrong, in being dark. It is okay. It is okay to be who you are with all your beautiful, beautiful, imperfect ways of trying your best to get out of a situation or to manage a situation or to deal with a situation. It's okay. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves that we make these dark little creatures, demons, even bigger than they need to be. But when we sit with them and we say, why am I the way I am? What within me needs me to be held? Who it is in me that's asking me to hear myself? Where have I not been talking to me? Where have I not been listening to me? Where have I been sabotaging me? Where have I been constantly living in the shadows of other people, pleasing others? Where have I not been there for myself? And that is when these little beautiful dark demons start appearing and speaking to you to just be seen. So don't run away from your darkness. Rather, sit with them and hold your own hand and remind yourself that this too is from the Creator. For maybe you were gone too far from the Creator and the only way to get you back was to bring you into the darkness so you are unable to see anything but feel everything within you. And in that moment of feeling everything, you come to life. For in that moment, He creates you. It is in silence He creates the creation. It was silence when it all started. There was no noise. The only noise that there was the creation of your being coming into the physical realm, into reality. If this message resonated with you, I hope you are able to sit in your silence, allow yourself to be still, embrace your darkness, and remember, you are held by the one who loves you the most. Have an absolutely incredibly amazing day, and don't run away from yourself. Be with you, for you are the one you've been looking for. Take care.